The sound came before I saw anything. Wood cracking, metal scraping against concrete. People stopped walking. When I turned the corner, my market stall was already half destroyed. The front counter was split open, shelves knocked over, produce scattered like someone had lost their temper and decided to take it out on my livelihood. And standing right in the middle of it was my sister. She wasn't yelling, she wasn't panicking, she looked calm, almost proud. "It's not a big deal," she said, loud enough for everyone to hear. "You shouldn't have been operating here anyway." That's when I noticed the phones coming out. Strangers slowing down, eyes watching to see how I'd react. I didn't say a word, because she had already called the inspector, and she was smiling like she thought the story was over. She had no idea it was just getting started. The inspector arrived quietly, without sirens or announcements, just a calm figure stepping out of his car like someone who had seen everything before. Emily straightened instantly, her confidence almost mechanical now. She launched into her story, pointing at the broken boards, scattered goods, and bent sign. "It was illegal anyway," she said. "No permit, safety hazard." The inspector didn't react, didn't nod, didn't flinch. He simply walked the length of the stall, examining every detail with slow, deliberate steps. Finally, he stopped. He turned to Emily, voice calm and measured. "Whose license is this stall operating under?" The market went silent. Even the clatter of footsteps paused. Emily laughed nervously. "Mine doesn't matter," she said. "It's invalid anyway." The inspector didn't move. He gestured for me to step forward. I reached into my bag and pulled out the license, months of paperwork, permits, and inspections, all under my name. He read it, checked the dates, nodded. "Valid and current," he said. Emily's confidence began to crumble. This can't be right." She does," the inspector said. He asked me simple questions. How long I'd been operating, inspection history, compliance records. I answered calmly. Emily tried to interrupt. The inspector raised a hand, polite but firm. "Ma'am, please stop," he said. "I need the answers from the license holder." Every word cut her control like a knife. The crowd had grown. Vendors, shoppers, and passersby watched, some quietly whispering, some recording. Finally, the inspector looked at the damage. "Who caused this?" Emily's shoulders stiffened. I did," she said, "but it was justified." "Was it authorized?" he asked. "No," he nodded. "Then you are responsible for repairs and the fines. You may contest it through the proper process, but it must be documented." Emily's face went pale, not red, not angry, pale. She muttered something under her breath, stepped back, and took the paperwork. She left without another word. I watched her go, not out of victory, but because for the first time, the morning felt silent. The crowd dispersed. Conversations returned. Foot traffic picked up. And I started fixing my stall, the boards, the shelves, the sign. Every movement deliberate, every screw and nail a small reclaiming of the morning. I didn't need to shout. I didn't need to argue. The record, the law, and calm authority had done all the talking. Sometimes winning isn't loud. Sometimes it's the quiet confidence to stay calm while everyone else assumes the worst. And as the sun climbed higher that morning, my market stall wasn't just repaired. My name, my work, and my respect had been quietly reclaimed. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, make sure to like and subscribe for more tales of calm triumph and unexpected justice.